are with Jerry Fierst in New York City at a wonderful French restaurant, and I'm going to let him give us the details about this wonderful wedding ceremony in the village. Jerry, hit it, babe.
This is the ceremony for Jessica Wright and Jeremy Ford. They met in business school, and so today they're going to celebrate their merger with a PowerPoint presentation that has been written into the ceremony. We're doing it at Provence, which is a small French restaurant in Soho, with approximately 40 guests. The sense of the ceremony is to create a European informal flair to a moment of wonderful celebration that two lives from different parts of the world can come together.
Now, what I understand is you not only have this wedding ceremony today, but you have another one later today, correct?
Later today, I actually have two more today.
Oh my goodness! Go, Jerry!
September 9th is traditionally Cupid's Day on the calendar, it seems. Probably because it's the weekend after Labor Day. So this afternoon I'm going up to Central Park to the Shakespeare Gardens and to do an outdoor ceremony, rain or shine. If it does rain, we're going to have umbrellas for all the guests. And then I go out to a more traditional ceremony out in Secaucus, the Hernandez wedding. Both the groom and the bride are named Hernandez.
They're both the bride and the groom had the same name?
They have the same name.
You gotta love that. Okay.
And they are getting married after a relationship that's about a 5-year relationship, but there is a 12-year-old son from the groom. And he's going to play an important part in the ceremony. They're going to do a sand ceremony with different colored sands. The sun in the center, his color in the center, so that there will be physical memento of the relationship of the two parents and the sun in the center.
That's fantastic. Well, I want to thank Jerry, and we're going to plug back in when the ceremony begins. Thank you, Jerry.
See you later. Their wedding. Today we celebrate the mystery and the practicality that makes love become a marriage. I greet you with the words of Mark Twain. A marriage makes of two fractional lives a whole, gives to two purposeless lives a work, and doubles the strength of each to perform it. It gives two questioning natures a reason for living and something to live for. It will give a new gladness to the sunshine, a new fragrance to the flowers, a new health to the earth, and a new mystery to life. Please make way for Jessica and Jeremy. You can applaud.
Oh, good.
Jessica and Jeremy have invited us here this afternoon to witness the vows and promises they will make to each other today. And they have asked you to be here, particularly their parents, Maggie and Bob and Donna and Jack, because of your deep investment in their lives and the rich resources of love and encouragement with which you have supported their relationship. Jessica and Jeremy, the great Cuban poet Jose Marti wrote, "Love is born with the pleasure of looking at each other. It is fed with the necessity of seeing each other. It is concluded with the impossibility of ever being apart." Jeremy, would you please take Jessica's hands, palms up in yours, so you may see the gift they are to you. These are the hands, young and vibrant with love, that reach out to you on your wedding day as she gives you her pledge and accepts your ring. These are the hands that will hold you in joy, excitement, and hope. These are the hands that will hold your face and wipe tears from your eyes. The hands that will comfort you and hold you. These are the hands that will touch you in wonder and awe that you would cry for her. These are the hands that will caress you for a lifetime. These hands are smooth and young and carefree now, but will be lined and rougher when years go by, and still they will reach out to touch you with their love, and you will reach out to hold them. And now, Jessica, would you please take Jeremy's hand and take yours? These are the hands, young and strong and vibrant with love, that hold yours on your wedding day, as he promises to love you all the days of his life. These are the hands that will hold you in joy, excitement, and hope. These are the hands that will comfort you and hold you. These are the hands that will touch you in wonder and awe that you would cry for him. These are the hands that will caress you for a lifetime. These hands are smooth and young and carefree now, but will be lined and rougher when years go by, and still they will reach out to touch you with their love, and you will reach out to hold them. And now, Jessica and Jeremy, would you clasp hands? These are the hands that will enter a life together. These four hands will be your armor and your shield. They will reach out to each other and then, united, spread your love and caring to all they touch. These four hands will build a home of love and sharing. You may release hands. Jeremy and Jessica's unlikely story began on a hot, humid DC morning, just before their third day of pre-term classes at Georgetown's MBA program. Jeremy had spotted Jessica the day before, and he decided to take the uncharacteristic initiative of introducing himself to a girl. Statistics camp, as the preterm program is called, suddenly became much more interesting. Jeremy organized several non-dates. They went along with classmates, playing pool, visiting the waterfront, going to a karaoke sushi bar. Statistics camp may have been the beginning, but for Jessica, Jeremy's rendition of Clarence Carter's Strokin' at that karaoke bar was the final straw. From that moment on, they were inseparable. Much to the surprise of Jessica and Jeremy's parents. So, Jeremy, from that time on, never went home. Day by day, he took over nooks and crannies and drawers and then finally closet space. It happened so naturally that Jessica never thought to kick him out. Jeremy never seemed to have a more important place to be. Jeremy claims it was Jessica's handy washer and dryer. But Jessica knew better from the first moment that they kissed. There's a little poem. It's become a part of American pop culture because it was used on Sex and the City. It goes, his hello was the end of her endings. Her laugh was their first step down the aisle. His hand was hers to hold forever. His forever was as simple as her smile. He said she was what was missing. She said instantly she knew. She was a question to be answered. And his answer was, I do. Although Jeremy and Jessica believed their partnership was special from the beginning, they've decided to leverage their significant emotional and financial investment in business school to properly analyze and evaluate this merger transaction. May I direct you to the screen on your left while Jessica and Jeremy present their merger recommendations to you, and as their board of directors, we will ask you for your vote of approval.
Normally the curtains would close.
So when we thought about the people who were going to be attending this, we said, what would they expect from something that we were organizing? And we said an event wouldn't be complete without a PowerPoint presentation. So today we're here to talk about the merger proposal of Ford LLC and Wright LLC. As with most merger evaluations, we're going to give you the background to the merger, due diligence that was conducted, the merger evaluation, and the closing process. So Wright LLC decided in 2003 that it was time to relocate her headquarters. Previously, she'd been located in the southeastern part of the United States, but in August of 2003, relocated to Washington, D.C. her number 2 assistant is on the right-hand side of the picture. They're getting ready.